I was quite interested in finding out more about the possibility of the technology. TV screens in trains, you never think of where it's actually produced, how it's produced, where it comes from. It's just there. It's like technology that seemingly without any preference or bias, it's just like information. Obviously that's not true. It's like made by people, for people, and it comes with a particular mindset.
Televic is a technology company. We develop, we conceive and make communication systems for a number of niche applications, like conference systems in political parliaments, passenger information systems. So technology combined with communication. We decided to start a project where we develop something in collaboration with an artist, because we believe in our ever-changing world, thinking out of the box, in different boxes, is extremely important. And I wanted to challenge our engineers to have different looks so that they open up and they create, with a different view, they create new things.
Significant other exists in pairs. So there's one piece installed in one location and there's another piece installed in another location. And they communicate with each other and they compare with each other. There's one piece installed here in Televic in Isagen, and the other piece is in Bulgaria. Basically, when piece A finds people, it lets piece B know. So it will let piece B know in Bulgaria and say like, okay, I found someone who's happy, I found someone who's smiling, I found a coffee cup, I found a computer. And then based on the difference and similarities, it generates statements as to what is the current mood or the current situation or the current atmosphere in the other location.
Normally you don't think about Bulgaria, but if you see the quotes then you think, oh okay, at the other side of Europe there's also a company that's working together with us, the other company of Televic.
The V-shaped design was something that Jonas saw on a train, and he thought, well, this is an interesting design because it makes you really look up from both sides. You can really see, and it makes you always look what is under now.
If you're constantly confronted with your sort of significant other's point of view or other sensibility, it will invariably make an impression on you. So it's about bringing something together in a way.
It's a very interesting way of thinking that this artwork sees what it sees in a very different way, and it makes assumptions and it will compare these assumptions, so it's very interesting to see what assumptions are being made, and then it really makes you think like, how does he come to this conclusion?
Artificial intelligence is used a lot, I think, but it's not always visible, so it's part of a lot of applications and products, but people are not really aware that it is used. So this piece of art, when you pass by, reminds us that there is technology used that is not clear.
It's a nice counter to approach the domain of artificial intelligence, machine learning, through a text-based thing that gleans or predicts behavior, that analyzes and looks at different aspects it can learn currently. Like, because it's text, it's statements, it's very black and white. It's like, okay, must be the truth. Oh, percentages, So, of course, it could be, it can reveal its bias by changing its mind a lot, or by being abstract. And I think half of it, like half of these statements are possible nonsense, or like genius new thoughts. And that, in a way, it gives it a personality which says, okay, it's one opinion, so then it's seemingly more biased. But again, the ambiguity is kind of the point, and maybe then if you realize or recognize a bias in that, you can extrapolate that to other systems.